What's up, guys? We're the IMRC staff, and we're going to
WMEB 91.9 FM, Orono main station at the Memorial Union on campus. So let's take a
Yeah, no, I picked the wrong shoes today. That was my main issues.
Yeah. Are we on? Okay. This is the music director's office as well as the office of the promotional director, Sophie. I believe she's in the bathroom right now. But this is where myself and the other music director, Lily, work. We chart albums that are sent to us by promoters, by record labels, and then we send them out to our DJs. We also advise on the just general content of the music played here at WMEB on the radio. We review what DJs have been playing, making sure it's up to our guidelines. And then Sophie makes the graphics for our Instagram and the posters that we put outside in the hallways here in the Union.
This is my office. I'm the librarian here at WMEB. I handle all the physical media. I sort the CDs as well as the vinyl records. We have about 50,000 CDs, give or take, and about 10,000 records. So tons of physical media to sort through, and we get sent new stuff by our all sorts of promoting labels and whatnot. So always new music coming in, and you guys will get to see the CD room and the record room down the way. B is where we do our alternative programming, so we have live jazz jam Fridays at 4 p.m. usually in here. We have CMJ, which is a journalism class that meets in here on Thursdays, and anytime we have a talk show with more than 2 or 3 people, sometimes if there's like 4 or 5, 6 people, we have an open table discussion in here, so just different types of alternative programming take place in here. And then also, if you follow me up the stairs here, we have our record room, which is 10,000 records, give or take, of all of our records dating back to about the 1950s, 60s. We were first a radio station in 1962, so we have stuff dating all the way back to that time period.
Ryan again. I'm the manager in training, so our current manager, Jess, who is not here right now, she is graduating December, so I'm kind of shadowing her and learning on how to take her role. So if you want to come in here, this is where our program director, Jackson, and where Jess has her office, so this is kind of where they run things from. We have all of our merchandise, all of the stuff that we get set up for our concerts, all of that is run out of here, all of our admin duties that happens in here, and yeah.
Alright, so this is our CD room where we also have a few straggler records. But we have about 50,000 CDs in here, give or take. We've got pretty much every genre you could imagine. We've got tons of stuff from going from like the mid-80s through 2016 is in here. And then our more recent stuff is out in the common room, and our most recent stuff is back in Studio A, which I'm sure Hayden already talked about. But yeah, tons of music in here and tons of cool stuff.
Studio A. So, this is the soundboard. This is where the magic happens. This is how the DJs control what is being played on their show. Right, right here is the microphone. This panel controls. So if I, turn that up, that slider up. If I leaned in there and spoke, I'd be on air. This is our guest microphone right there. Slider controls that. These sliders control our CD players. This slider controls Robo DJ, which cuts away from dead air and is on while the DJs aren't on. This is for our cassette player, which I don't think we have. These are for our turntables. I don't know what this one does. This one is for the aux cord that our DJs connect to via their laptops or their phones or whatever they want to play their music from. We have one for taking phone calls if the DJ'd like to. And then these dials here control the headphones, the studio headphones, and they control the monitor up here. This is a binder that contains promos for all of the different shows. A DJ, if they have a 2-hour show, then they have to do 2 promos, 1 per hour at the 20-minute mark, and then they also have to do a public service announcement from this CD, or they have some ones written down in this binder here. They have to do those twice per show at the 40-minute mark. I think that's it for this studio.
Awesome. Where? Oh.
If you haven't talked to Jess, sir.
So I've been with the radio now for 2 years, and what I've known with IMRC is the beginning of the year kind of start Jamboree, where we bring in small bands like Tease, Sizzle, Free Parking, and we essentially have them perform for free to the students on the quad right outside the IMRC Center. And we have a table set up with our applications, who we are, what we do, and a bunch of our merch of stickers and koozies and stuff that people can take. We do raffles. And so it's a good way for people to kind of get introduced into what the IMRC does as well as what the radio does, because I think a lot of the times if students don't either have like a class in the IMRC or don't know someone that's in the radio, it's kind of hard to figure out what's actually happening. And so it's a really great opportunity for people to learn more about both organizations.
Yeah.
No notes.
Orono.
Kenny.
The trash can.